What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to take a minute to talk to my audience here, all the people who have taken the time out of their days to watch my content. I just want to say that I greatly, greatly appreciate you. I appreciate all of the comments that everybody leaves. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. I love responding to your comments, and it's truly humbling. I know I'm not a big channel. I don't even have a thousand subscribers, but just getting the reactions that I do from people, it is very, very humbling. I mean, I am just some guy in an apartment in Hollywood who decided enough was enough and realized that it was the most important thing was speaking out and getting the message across that we need to save this country from the far left trajectory that it has been put on and the hyper acceleration of that far left agenda. Even if I work in two very left wing fields, I work in both film and education. And I honestly don't care if I have burned every bridge in both of those fields. If I have to pack up my bags and go start anew and find a new way to make a living, I do not care. Because the most important thing to me is fighting for this country, fighting for the belief in freedom, for the belief that just the intrinsic goodness of the American spirit, of the American experiment. And I knew that this would be an uphill battle when I started. I knew that this was going to be something where I was going to face, first of all, backlash from my peers. Honestly, don't care about that. If you're the type of person who's going to cut me off and hate me for my politics, then I don't need you in my life to begin with. But I also knew that it was going to be difficult starting a YouTube channel entirely from scratch as somebody with no social media following, just building this brick by brick from the ground up. And I knew that I was going to be algorithmically suppressed. I knew that the algorithm was always going to be working against me, that these big tech companies were always going to be working against me, but I still had faith that there were people out there that would help that would help me build an audience, help me get the message out. And I know that the growth has been slow on here. I mean, over the past 3 months, I've put out probably 100, almost 140 videos. I put out over 150 total at this point. I started out doing the highly produced revved up shows where I was writing them all out. I was putting 40 to 50 hours of work in for each video. And I realized that there was no way that I was going to grow unless I was putting out a more consistent, steady stream of content. And so, as much as it pained me, because I really liked doing that, I'm a writer. That's what I came out here to Hollywood to do, was to write. And so it really pained me to put down my writing skills and just, start going off the cuff without doing the two cameras. I worked in the cinematography world for a number of years, working with some of the top cinematographers in the world. And so, I was trying to put the production value and all of the years that I've worked in the film industry into practice. But I realized that, consistency matters, and I needed to put out a lot of videos. And so I went to this model instead so that I can put out multiple videos every day for you guys. And it has truly been humbling seeing the responses of people. But I have now run into an issue where I'm almost positive YouTube is going to essentially pull the cord on me. And like I said, I know that my videos are being suppressed from, showing up in people's feeds. And I've mentioned it before how, it seems like I never get any negative comments in my comment section, which is absolutely bizarre considering that a lot of my viewpoints are hated by so many people in the culture these days. Then it dawned on me, well, the reason nobody's seeing it is that nobody who YouTube doesn't already define as being conservative or on the political right are seeing my videos. They're not seeing it. Otherwise, I would have gotten a lot of hate for the content that I produce. But something really alarming happened last night. I put out a video about Gina Haspel and the three-letter agency that starts with a C and has to do with intelligence. I think you know which one I'm talking about. And it went pretty viral on the Donald. I mean, by the Donald.win, which is, they moved off of Reddit and created their own site. And, it got, I think, over 1,000 upvotes on there. But nonetheless, it only showed 194 views when I went to bed last night. But then when I woke up this morning and checked the statistics, guess how many views that video had? 137. So it went from 194 views to 137. And I also noticed, over the past few months, I've been gaining a steady stream of subscribers at a rate of about 15 to 20 a day, which, that's slow growth, but, that's fine because I'm in this for the long haul. I'm in to fight tyranny for the long haul. I'm in to fight the leftist agenda for the long haul. But over the past week or so, I've noticed that my subscriber growth rate, I'm lucky to get 3 subscribers in a day. So between the fact that I'm getting almost no additional subscribers, either that or I'm getting subscribers and they're purging other ones, because we've all seen that issue with Netflix before with conservative content creators, where people will subscribe to them and then they'll say, I've subscribed to you like 3 times and it just keeps unsubscribing me. So I don't know whether that's the issue or what exactly is going on, but especially seeing that they're deleting my viewership. I don't know what else they're doing behind the scenes. And so I'm not sitting here saying I'm going to stop making videos. Absolutely not. I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight until they kick me off. But I am asking you guys for help in getting my message, my channel, everything that I'm doing out there. That means sharing my content. Word of mouth is the only way I'm ever going to grow in this environment. There is no other way. And so seeing now that they are doing everything they can, not even to suppress me, but to actually lower my numbers so that they can suppress me even further, it's very disheartening and it's very, very frustrating. And as much, I hate to ask anything of anybody who actually takes the time out of their day to listen to me talk. But we're all in this fight together. And I am going to need your help sharing this video or contributing to the channel so I can maybe buy some ads for this. Whatever you can do, whatever you can do, word of mouth, contributing to the channel so that I can actually pay to get to get this channel out there. I'm calling on your help because it looks like this uphill battle just got even steeper. So I just wanted to come out here and say that, I love all of you guys for taking the time to watch my content, for interacting with me. It's a great pleasure every time I see a new comment, seeing somebody engaging with me, even if they don't like what I have to say. Just knowing that I have that impact on people, it's nothing that I ever really expected I'd be able to do. And it's just really, really humbling to see that. And, I appreciate it so much. But we're in this together, and I hate to do this, but I got to call on you guys for the help to get this out here, to get this channel out here. Otherwise, I might just kind of disappear and end up just talking to the ether, and that is not something that I really look forward to doing. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to give this quick message as, both a thank you and a call to arms. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing more interactions from you guys in the future. So thank you guys very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.